You guys want to know the truth? I want to be excited for Starfield. I want Starfield to be one of the best games of this console generation. I want this game to be so good that it will make PlayStation fanboys cry. I want them to cry at the sight of this game. I want Starfield to be so good that it produces salt for years. Now, granted, it's already doing that, but I'm talking more like in a literal sense, I guess, because I'm being weird. But I'm also going to say this because I'm going to give you guys kind of my history of Bethesda here. I am cautiously optimistic about Starfield. First off, I want you guys to understand this right now. I wasn't always a PlayStation guy. I wasn't always, a hardcore Sony guy. I was normally someone who just played whatever caught his interest. There was a little game, I don't know if people are aware of this game, called Fallout New Vegas. I love Fallout New Vegas. To this day, I still love it. One of the few games I actually own on PC just because I like it that much. A couple other games too. I played Fallout New Vegas and loved the game. I heard, the reviews say it was, a buggy mess. It was an unoptimized mess, but goddamn was it great. The gameplay was okay, but the story and characters were great. And I was also kind of this kick of trying, I guess you would say, more story driven stuff because I wasn't such a film, I guess you would say, fan back in the day. So I played Fallout New Vegas, loved it. So then I heard about Fallout 3. I actually remember my half brother actually got a copy of Fallout 3 and then sold it to someone. I don't remember who though. And I remember actually playing it a bit. And I was like, man, this was okay back when I first played it for like maybe 10 minutes. But then when I got my own copy of Fallout 3, man, I loved Fallout 3. I thought it was great. I was like, this actually might be better than New Vegas. But I kind of preferred the aesthetic of New Vegas more. Kind of the, cowboy, kind of weird kind of cowboy thing. But I liked it. I thought it was good. That got me to be a Fallout fan. To the point that I was watching YouTube videos like Oxhorn. If you guys don't know who that is, good. He used to do a lot of Fallout lore videos, but it's probably best not to look him up. So when Fallout 4 got announced, I was excited. I just got a PS4. Literally just got a PS4. One of the first games I bought for it digitally was Fallout 4. I remember this very distinctly because my girlfriend at the time came over and we were sitting there watching the vault, what was it, like the stuff when the game was installing, the Fallout guide or whatever they called it. Like that was kind of cool stuff, and I loved playing Fallout 4 to the point that I couldn't put it down. I literally was playing this game for goddamn near a year. I bought all the DLC for it later down the road. The only one I actually didn't buy was Far Harbor. I fucking wish, hindsight, I would have fucking got rid of the contraption stuff. But yeah, again, I was super into the base building and all that. I thought Fallout 4 was a great game. But then I started playing other games, and then that's when kind of my taste buds, I guess you would say, for games kind of widened, or I guess would be more accurate to say, they kind of got distinguished. They start finding like certain things I like. So me, I like my story-driven games to be more linear. I like my open world games to have some meaning to the content. I like, for example, if there's a faction system in the game, I like to, if you, like, for example, piss off one faction, that other one might like you, or if you, piss off that faction, the other one might like you, or you could be kicked out of all the groups and they all try to, put a bounty on you. I like that kind of stuff. And I realized Fallout 4 didn't have that. To the point that I was like, wow, this is shallow as hell. And then I heard someone explain it best. Fallout 4 was the definition of this. Wide as the ocean, depth as a puddle. And I was like, man, that just summarizes so well because there is not many layers to this. At most, there were a few side quests that really caught my interest, were really cool. But like the main quests themselves, oh my god, dude, you could drive fucking semi trucks. You know, they're the size of a fucking building through the plot holes that Fallout 4 has. So, this is kind of why I'm cautiously optimistic about Starfield. They haven't made, Bethesda hasn't made a game since freaking Fallout 4. No, some people say, what about 76 or, Doom? Those were games published by Bethesda. At least to my knowledge, I don't think Fallout 76 was made by the big honchos over at Bethesda. And if it was, I actually heard from people it butchered the lore more. And I guess that's what really made me interested in Fallout was the lore. So while I want freaking Starfield to be a great game, I want to be super successful. I want Xbox to have finally a game that isn't called Halo worth a damn. A big AAA, big budget game that's finally worth a damn on their console that's exclusive to them. I'm not the biggest fan of Bethesda. Okay? I know some people will say, well, it's because he's a Sony fanboy. No, it's because I had a falling out. I had a falling out with the franchise, the publisher, and I just don't like those type of games. So if you guys are coming to me expecting me to be like a huge Fallout fanboy or Starfield fanboy, like, man, are you excited for Starfield? Like, yeah, kind of in a casual way, but not in a oh my god, I gotta buy it right now way. That's more of like Spider-Man 2 for me because I love Spider-Man and I loved Spider-Man 2018. I thought it was a freaking fantastic game. I thought Miles Morales was even better somehow. So, and I know that's all, that's the thing about opinions. Opinions are like buttholes. Everyone's got one. No one is particularly wrong. No one's particularly right for liking something that someone else doesn't like. So, with all that said, I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I am not trying to be a fanboy about this. I am trying to be fair as possible when it comes to Starfield. And I apologize if in the past I sounded like I was being harsh on the game. Maybe I wasn't in the right mindset. Maybe I was being a moody little, to put it best, B word. And I'm sorry. I don't know what to say outside of, I think Starfield looks good, but it's made by Bethesda, so I'm going to practice some of that cautious optimism. What do you guys think of Starfield? Do you think it looks great? What's your history of Bethesda? Do you like Bethesda's games? Or are you in the camp like I was, where it's like you used to like their games, but then their content just wasn't fulfilling as other games out there? Let me know in the comment section below. This is that PlayStation Gamer signing out. Peace out and have a good day.